The number one way of increasing your organic downloads for your mobile app is to have a strong ASO strategy or App Store optimization strategy. So, and to be able to achieve with that, you should definitely be using an ASO tool. I use RespectASO. Here it is, because I developed it. But if you're that kind who doesn't like using ASO tools, I have a solution for you as well. I created a small tool on this page here where you can basically write your app title, subtitle, and keyword list and check if you are still in the in the boundaries of 30 characters limitation for app title and subtitle, for example, or if you're repeating any keywords in the keyword list that you already used, maybe in the app title or subtitle itself. Let's give it a try. Maybe I am interested in developing a budget tracker as an example. I write budget tracker. Now I see that I have 15 more space left for freelancers, maybe. Then, title fits the 30 character limit because it's exactly 30 characters right now, which is very good. Then maybe as the subtitle, I don't know, let's give it a try. Maybe tax management for small businesses. Then it is too long. It says here subtitle is 5 characters over the 30 character limit. For businesses, then it is tax management for businesses is only 29 characters, which is great. Then I come to the keyword field. Maybe I start writing budget here, and what I see down below here, check. Keyword field contains words already in your title or subtitle, and it also gives the word keyword itself, which is budget in this case. Maybe I also write, put a space here. What it says here, remove spaces after commas in the keyword field, because you are consuming your available space in the keyword field unnecessarily, and so on. So if you're that kind, who likes writing his or her own metadata, basically by ignoring all the ASO tools out there, this page is the place maybe you should be using, because it will automatically help you to detect anomalies or errors that you potentially have in your metadata. You don't need to create an account or anything like that. I'm going to leave the link down below. You just click on that link and you can start using the tool itself. Thanks for listening, and see you in the next one.